The invoice for a life they tried to break. My parents didn't say goodbye when I left for college. They said, "Don't call." When I came back for Thanksgiving, the locks were changed. No note, no forwarding address, just a for lease sign staring me in the face. My own mother had blocked my number because, in her words, I was dead weight until I had a salary. I spent that winter sleeping in a rusted-out Chevy, eating dollar store crackers, and grinding through a degree they said was useless. 20 years of silence followed. 20 years of me building an empire out of nothing but spite and late-night caffeine. Then, out of nowhere, an invitation. A family dinner at a 5-star steakhouse in Manhattan. I walked in wearing a suit that cost more than their first house. My father didn't ask how I was. He didn't ask about his grandkids. He just laid a manila envelope on the table. Inside was an invoice. $300,000 for room and board. $50,000 for guidance. They even charged me for the shoes I wore to middle school. My mother looked me dead in the eye, took a sip of expensive wine, and said, "We invested in you, Leo. Now it's time for our payout." I didn't yell. I didn't even get angry. I just took out my gold fountain pen, wrote 0 across the bottom of the page, and stood up. "You didn't invest in a son," I whispered, leaning in just enough to see them flinch. "You gambled on a stranger, and you lost." I walked out, leaving them with a bill for the steak. Some debts just can't be paid.